Hi Gary, this is just to show you how I deal with the AVCHD files in Final Cut Pro. There you can see that's the card that I shot last week, which is now in a card reader. And that then goes in the side of the MacBook. This is Final Cut Pro. So basically I just go into File, and then I have something called Login Transfer. I click on Login Transfer. You'll see that another window comes up, and there you can see in the left hand side it's automatically found the card, and these are all the clips that I shot last week. And there on the right hand side you can see there's a preview. You can actually play those. This is shooting against the sun. So there you can see I'm actually previewing the shots that I did last week. You can see it's quite jerky. That's because the codec's quite complex, and as we know, it's difficult to edit. Obviously these are in 1080i 50i. There you can see in my preferences, there you can see the P2 plugin that I use for AVC Intra, and there's also an AVCHD plugin, and I can then choose the quality of the ProRes, i.e. the H.264 MPEG-4. LT's fine for this because that works at around 24 megabits per second anyway. Basically I just click on those. I'll have to put the camera down for a moment, and if I click on select all, basically that's selected all of the clips now. So that's all of the clips, and then I go select, add selection to queue, and there you can see it's automatically started to transcode these clips into ProRes. Okay, this is just to quickly show the other side of the process. That here we have the clip. Hi, good morning. This is Canon HF1. I've just set this in easy mode. That's now in ProRes as part of the timeline, and then basically we can drag and drop, insert that. In Final Cut Pro it automatically matches everything, so it's said that it's going to set everything at the correct format, and there you can see it's dropped it onto the timeline. Now remember that this is still 50i, so when I go to export, so if you imagine I've done an edit, what happens in Final Cut Pro is I go to export here, and there you can see all the different options. QuickTime Movie, which keeps it the same. Basically I can also do a QuickTime conversion, which converts it into a different format. But I can actually just do a QuickTime Movie, and I can base it on the current settings. Or if I drop this down, you can now see I get a series of options available. Huge amounts of options, and we're working in LT here. So what we're actually doing is working in that format there, which is ProRes 422 LT 1920 by 1080 50i 48 kilohertz. But as you can see, if we go up 2 steps, you can see I can change it to 25p. So that is what I would do, that I would have everything set at 1080i 50i, and then basically just do an export in the same format, which is 422 LT at 25p. And basically if I click on that and then save that, and then basically that's gone off and produced a progressive file of this clip. It's about a 30-second clip, so you can see how long that's taking. It's actually quite quick in Final Cut Pro. Once you're dealing with ProRes, it works very, very quickly. So okay, that's something to bear in mind, and that's the way I work with Final Cut Pro.